Have you ever considered what it takes to change the course of history, to stand up against the tide of societal norms and fight for justice? Today, we delve into the life of a woman who did just that, Sojourner Truth. Born Isabella Baumfree around 1797, she was a beacon of hope and resilience during some of the most challenging times in American history. Isabella, who later took the name Sojourner Truth, was born into slavery in Swaterkill, New York. As one of 10 to 12 children, she endured the harsh realities of slavery from a tender age, but her spirit remained unbroken. In 1826, she escaped with her infant daughter, finding freedom. 2 years later, she made history by becoming the first black woman to win a court case against a white man, securing her son's freedom. In 1843, she underwent a spiritual awakening, adopting the name Sojourner Truth and dedicating her life to fighting for justice. She ventured into the countryside, testifying to the hope that was in her, a hope that reflected in her actions and speeches. One of her most famous speeches was delivered extemporaneously in 1851 at the Ohio Women's Rights Convention. Known as "Ain't I a Woman?", it shone a light on the intersecting issues of racial and gender inequality. Despite the speech being known today in a stereotypical black dialect, it's important to note that Sojourner Truth, of New York Dutch heritage, grew up speaking Dutch as her first language. During the Civil War, her activism didn't wane. She helped recruit black troops for the Union Army, and after the war, she fought tirelessly, albeit unsuccessfully, to secure land grants for formerly enslaved people. Throughout her life, Sojourner Truth was a voice for those often unheard. She embodied the belief that among blacks there are women, and among women there are blacks. She fought for African American and women's rights until her death in 1883. Her legacy continues to inspire and impact the world today. In 2009, a memorial bust of Truth was unveiled in the U.S. Capitol Visitor Center, making her the first African American woman to have a statue in the Capitol building. In 2014, she was included in the Smithsonian Magazine's list of the 100 most significant Americans of all time. Sojourner Truth's life was a testament to strength, resilience, and the power of standing up for what one believes in. She was not just a woman or just an African American. She was a force that pushed for change and equality. Her life and achievements resonate today, reminding us of the power of a single voice in the fight for justice and equality.